Hello guys, and welcome in this new video where we're going to talk about for loop and while loop. In the previous video we talked about if statement, so I'm going to invite you first to watch this video if you didn't do it yet, and let's go for the new one. So let's start our video with while loop, and we're going to work on our first example in order to understand all the concept. And about this first example, we're going to talk about a while loop that is going to use in order to display a specific number in a specific range. Okay, so I have created the while that sh file, and on the top you have our shebang. The description can be between 1 to 8, my information, and so on. I have a variable count equal to 0, okay, and why, okay, let's define why $ count is less than 8 equal count equal to $. This is how we increment on Linux, okay. So that's what I'm doing by $ double parenthesis right there. So I'm going to run my script because I already allow the execution, okay. I already talked about it in the previous video, so I'm not going to waste your time a lot on the same thing every day. So 0 is still showing up because I keep count equal to 0 on the beginning, but I'm going to change it and put 1 on the first position. So we're going to start to increment, starting to 1, and you're going to see that you're going to have exactly a number between 1 to 8. So -le means less or equal to 8, okay. If you are using -lt is less than. So you can check our previous video to understand all these concepts. So let's run our scripts once again. Let's take out and run our script once again. You see, 1, we sleep, 2, we sleep, and so on. So that's a little bit about this example. We're going to move now on our next example, okay. I'm going to open a new screen where I'm going to use to test my new script, okay. Okay, this script is going to be used to check the existing of a file, and I am going to add something else, which is the time, at what time we are checking it. So this is going to allow you to understand that you can use it and schedule a job to run the script maybe on a specific time every day, in order to make sure on the monitoring process, for example, if a file is still existing or not. So you see y-f in the root directory. So we're gonna check if my age that is existing, okay. So we're gonna do echo at the date $. You remember about subshell, right? $, date, the file exists, okay. We're gonna save 0.5, and if the file is not existing anymore, we're gonna precise the time as well. At the date $ parenthesis date, the file does not exist anymore. So that's what I'm going to do right there, okay. And after that, we're going to change our description as well, because now it's a script to check the existing of a file, okay. And we're going to display the time at what we are checking this information, okay. So let's do that quickly. Let's do that quickly. I think that we are pretty good right there. So I'm gonna run the script on the right side. Okay, let's run the script quickly. I've removed the file my age first, and you see at the date Wednesday June 5, the time UTC, the file does not exist anymore. You see, so I'm gonna touch it and create it again and run the script once again, and you're gonna see that I'm gonna have insert every, okay, you see, after the number of seconds that I have defined, I have an answer. And I'm going to delete it once again on the right side, and you're going to see that I'm going to receive the message logs. Okay, you're going to see that I'm going to receive the message. You see, so that's a little bit about it, guys. Let's practice it and let me know in the comment if you have some question. So we're going to move now on for loop, guys. On for loop, we're going to start with an example to use for loop in order to create a user. Okay, so and after that, we're going to use number as well just to make the thing clear for you. So the description of this script is for loop script to create user. Okay, let's define our for loop. Okay, for I in yarn twist if do user add comment $e. So yarn twist and if are the user that I'm going to create. Okay, so and after that echo $I have been created. Following by sleep, we're going to make a sleep time, guys, to make our variables nicer. Sleep 3 and done. Let's see how the thing works. Yarn has been created, twist has been created, if has been created. Awesome. We're going to go on our next example right now. But before that, I'm going to verify the file of my user. You see, the 3 lights user. I mean, you can use the tie command, to see only this last line if you want. So we're going to move on our next example right now. Okay. On our next example, we're going to use number. We're going to use number. So for I in 1 dash 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 6, for example, do echo $I sleep 3 seconds. So I'm gonna do exactly like that. Okay, and when I'm running the switch, you see 1 sleep 3 seconds, 2, etc. So that's a little bit it about for loop, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you, and I want to thank you once again for your presence here, and invite you once again to subscribe and give a thumbs up to this video. So see you on the next video on exit code on Linux. Bye.